Being dumped is never easy. Being dumped with no explanation? Well, that's just maddening. What happens when there is no closure in a relationship? Today, I'm asking if closure is necessary in order to move forward, or if it's a tool used to hold on to a faded relationship. On this, Toward Intentions. Macmillan Dictionary defines closure as the end of something such as a discussion, piece of writing, activity, or an event. Hello everybody, welcome to Toward Intentions. I'm your host, Austin Fox. Closure, or the need for closure, is a psychological term that describes an individual's desire for a definitive reason rather than an ambiguous one. The hard, cold truth is never easy when forced to face yourself, especially when you find yourself repeating the daunting same questions. What did I do? How can I fix it? Was there ever any real interest? Or was there ever really a spark? Let me first ask you this. How can you fix something if you don't know what the problem is? Chances are they started moving forward while still being with you. But that's another show altogether. So until then, don't question your sanity. It is not a good time, and it is not a good thing to do after a breakup. After all, you just went through the soul-crushing, earth-shattering, life-ending devastation that was your relationship. It's really easy to point fingers at them and yourself. So, lift off the veil of mourning and try to look at the bright side of this. You just got rid of the dead weight that isn't for you. You have just been freed of your shackles and have now become available for that one person who was meant for you. You know, the one you haven't met yet. Might I offer the suggestion of allowing yourself 1 week of grief for each year you guys were together. After that, it's time to move on. Closure is a tool that we use to try to hang on to the relationship. But trust me, if you feel that this relationship is the one, if you truly feel that this person is for you, then it'll happen on its own. Until then, let the illusion go. Hanging on is self-abuse. Allow yourself to feel and think. It is only human nature for us to avoid pain, but what you're not realizing is facing pain and allowing yourself to go through the motions is the only way to get to the end of the rainbow. So, Dorothy, what I'm trying to say is closure is something that you have to give yourself. If you're expecting closure from the ex, you're already expecting way too much. After all, you will never get closure from someone else. Reasons will range from having a big talk involving two different people to resentment, especially if they've done better than you. So why put yourself through any of this torture? Life is too short to be bitter. So, to be kept up to date on this or any previous show, go to www.towardintentions.com and subscribe, or find and follow me on Twitter at towardintention. And as always, feel free to send me a message to austinfox@towardintentions.com. I will leave you with this final thought. Don't spend too much of your time wondering about someone who didn't give you enough of theirs. Remember, yesterday is history and cannot be changed. Tomorrow is unknown and not guaranteed. Today, it's a gift. That's why we call it the present. So, till next time, Austin Fox saying, whatever your intention, just make sure it's a toward intention. So long, everybody.